This time on Just Get By, the boys talk travel plans for the trip out east. Nick has a party in Japan, preparing a song for the studio, some Toyota truck customization, and rehearsing for the big recital.
Stars in the sky, but not me, I'm doing fine, living just to get by, yeah.
So in order for us to make it out to the east side of Canada, visit Luke in Montreal and Dee in Kingston, Ontario, we had to decide how we wanted to go about transporting ourselves, and as well how we wanted to accommodate ourselves overnight along the way and when we actually arrived out east.
Yeah, the first idea that we had was to bring my Civic out and just do MC's Road Trip Part 2 style.
Right.
And just, maybe bring a tent, crash with people, all that kind of stuff. And then it actually occurred to us that Dee and Angela were trying to sell their pickup.
Yeah, the 88 Toyota truck. She was trying to sell the truck, and so we thought it would be a good opportunity.
Now, because the truck was a little bit rusty and stuff and it needed a little bit of work, it was actually not the easiest thing for them to sell it.
No, it definitely needed some fix-me-ups.
Some fix-me-ups.
Before it was able to be sold.
They had actually just bought a 4Runner, which they were going to tow behind the bus when they went out themselves.
They decided to basically sell it to me and Dustin for our trip across Canada.
We thought maybe, just maybe, we could use the truck and find like either a canopy and sleep in the back, or a camper.
So we got the idea to actually purchase a camper.
Living just to get by, yeah.
Alright, so in order to undertake this trip, we needed to, we had to become hobos, homeless. So my basic homeless status started in mid-April when I actually took a trip to Japan. Where's this party?
This party is at the house that I was staying at in Japan before we were staying in a house together.
Okay.
It's at a station called ôr-gan'ik.
Oh, I know where that is. We're going to a Sakura house party. Rebecca used to live here. Apparently there's a potential of it being awkward for me because there's not a lot of English-speaking people. Luckily, we have a bottle of whiskey, and so that should lubricate the situation pretty well. Alright, so I'm here at Sakura House, and we're having a little party here, as you can see by all of the drinks lined up. And it seems that it's a multicultural party. So I'm asking everyone just to say hello in their own language, so I'll start. Hello.
안녕하세요.
Hello.
No, in your language.
你好.
Okay.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Howdy.
Howdy. Obviously we know which one of us is from Texas.
Living just to get by, yeah.
So on top of recording our latest album entitled The Band at our friendly neighborhood studio, Maximus Sound, our good friend Claude LaForce there. There's also a couple other projects that Dee and Dustin did there for a couple of upcoming artists. Recorded some singles there.
Before we left, we actually had a few recording projects that we were doing. These sisters that were students of mine, I was teaching them vocals for the year, and they wanted to start putting together some material that they could use as demos and to get shows and stuff like that. Alright, we're just doing a little scratch track here for this song. It's as of yet untitled, no title. But this is something we're going to be recording on the weekend, so we're just doing a little scratch just for our own purposes.
I'm sure you ever
decided to not take the Civic across Canada. We decided to try to find a camper for Angela's truck. And in the process, there was some work to do on the truck as well. First and foremost, Dee actually had a new box for the truck. Here, this is what we're going to tow the camper with. And we're actually just trying to replace the box. There's another box underneath there. The box was in pretty sad shape, and carrying a camper on it wasn't something we wanted to do. Plus, it was just kind of looked terrible. Just joining the program here. He's got 4 of the bolts off right now.
Make that 5.
And make that 5. That's good. We got the old box off with not much problems, although it got a little mashed in the process. Alright, we're just in the process of getting this box off here, so we're just going to lift the box off and then try to get the other one back on. We went to go and put the new box on. I'll film us putting the other box on, and then that's about it there. We grabbed it from underneath this tarp, went to pick it up. I thought to myself, you know, this feels a little heavier than the other box, and sure enough, when we went to put it on, the box was actually an extended box. It was too big.
Yeah, it was the wrong size.
Classic mistakes in customization is what we're gonna call this. So yeah, I wish you would have been able to see our faces when we actually first discovered this, but check it out. The box is too big for the truck. What's that old saying? Measure twice, cut once. Yeah, measure twice, buy once. So yeah, basically what's happening here, you can see that it's for a much longer box and a much longer wheelbase as well. It's just touching the tire like right on there. So yeah, so we have to scrap this idea, and with time running out, we have to figure out what in the Lord's name we're gonna do.
Living just to get by, yeah.
Another part of the process for getting ready was for myself to actually finish my job teaching at the Long and McQuaid Music Education Center. Alright, hi everybody, here we are at Long and McQuaid Music Education Center, and we are filming some rehearsals for our recital that's coming up. We've been teaching there for a couple years. I had a bunch of great students, and we were just getting ready for our year-end recitals.
My name is Shamara. I'm 13 years old.
What song are you going to be playing for the concert here?
Spanish Caballero.
I play drums, guitar, bass, and a whole bunch of other instruments, and of course piano.
And we've been working on this song for a bit. Andy's done a lot of great work on this. As you can see, it's not the world's simplest song here. Let's hear a little bit of it.
Next time on Just Get By, moving out of the basement in East Van, Dustin rehearses more students, checking out a camper, laying down the bed tracks at Maximus Sound, and the search for a new box.